Hey y'all, Halfmilesniper here, and we are back on the range today. I finally have my voice back, mostly. And today we are going to get back to doing some ammo testing with the 6mm Creedmoor. Last time we tested, the last time that we tested H4350, we had we started at like 39.5. Had a really good group at 45 or 41. We had another good group, had some good SD, some good extreme spreads, but I felt we were going just a little too fast. So I'm gonna knock the charge down a little bit. We'll talk about that here when I get to the target. And until then, y'all sit back, kick your feet up, enjoy the ride. Okay, y'all, so 39.5 gave us a really nice group, gave us nice extreme spread, nice standard deviation, but I felt it was going just a little bit fast. I think I want to settle around 28.50. That way there, whatever load I'm running, whatever powder I'm running, as long as they're all in the 28.50 range, I should pretty much not have to make any sight adjustments, possibly. So today we're going to start out, we're going to try 38.0, 38.4, 38.9, and 39.2, and we'll see if any of those get us down below 29.20 or whatever the 39.5 was giving us. Please note that directly above the 109 there is a hole in the cardboard right now. That's a mounting hole for a rubber band because this is a cut down target. So that's not a bullet hole, y'all. Okay, we're gonna hump back to the shooting line. I got a little bit more setup to do, and then we're gonna test those loads. So y'all sit back. We'll be right back. Go grab some coffee. I got some, and we'll get to shooting. You know what? For the new people, those of y'all who are new to the channel, this is a 6 Creedmoor that I put together with a Solus action. I put a Solus 6 Creedmoor barrel on. I have an EC tuner brake that we will be doing the brake test soon. It's in an Oryx chassis with the vertical grip. I have the MDT grnd-pod bipod. I believe I told you it was a Vortex Venom 5x25. If not, it's a Vortex Venom 5x25. And I have a Garmin Zero or Hero, or however you want to call it, chronograph mounted on the rifle. Got the mount here from Zero Fox Given. Not sure who makes it, but it seems to do a good job. As it sits right now, that rifle weighs 18 pounds. So that's the rifle tour. This morning, as I explained in the intro, we're going to be retesting some H4350 with the 109 grain Bergers, because I'm trying to get my velocity down to about 28.50. So let me make sure I'm aligned with the target. Going to remember to take the chamber flag out. And since it's been a while because of the laryngitis, I'm going to take a couple of dry fires to make sure I remember how this 2-pound trigger feels. One more for Lanyap. Wow, the chronograph didn't catch any of those. Okay, so we're going to start out at 38.0 grains of H4350. We're going to start at the left-hand dot. And also for those new to the channel, today I'm running 1/2-inch dots. So whatever you see downrange on the target camera, that's going to be in relation to a 1/2-inch dot. And also, I'm not trying to hit the dot. The dot is just an aiming point. Okay. Here we go. $28.26. Wow. That really launched it. I wasn't even trying. $28.05. Brass looks good. $28.16. Well, dropping down 1.5 grains, dropped our 3-shot average to 28.15. Our extreme spread was 21.3. Our standard deviation 8.7. I should probably write that down. And let me kick my zoomies up and see. It looks like it's going to be about a 1/2-inch group. First shot went a little bit high right. The next two centered up. That first shot was my cold bore shot. So, not too bad. We'll see if we get there. Also, I don't think I've mentioned it enough, but my ammo I'm shooting, my brass started as Alpha 6.5 Creedmoor. Once fired, I annealed and resized to 6 Creedmoor. So it's 6.5 Creedmoor brass resized to 6 Creedmoor. Okay, this is going to be 38.4 on the next dot in. Having a hard time getting comfortable today. I might change to the heavy bag. Okay, 38.4. Here we go. $28.19. 2836, that one went way high. $28.34. Wow, 38.4 looks pretty ugly. Brass looks good though. 38.4 gave us an average of 2830.1. Extreme spread is 17.1. Standard deviation is 7.7. Now that's 2 loads in a row with sub 10 standard deviation. And if you've seen my Frank Ford Arsenal IntelliDropper review, you know that these loads that I'm shooting right now were the loads that the powder charge was thrown on the IntelliDropper before it died. Brand new. I got about 30 cartridges loaded, and the powder measure just died. If you haven't seen that, I would suggest, I'll put a link up here somewhere. Pause the video, right click on the link, open in a new tab, come back, finish watching this, and then go and watch the review on the IntelliDropper. Okay, this will be 38.9. We'll be on the second to the last dot on the right. $28.67. $28.68. $28.60. $38.9 gave us an average of 2865.4. An extreme spread of 7.3 and a standard deviation of 3.2. That group looks like it's a little bit bigger than half an inch, but the tuner brake may clean that up, and it's just a little bit faster than the 2850 I was looking for. So I got some thinking to do. And the last group we're going to shoot today, we're going to shoot 39.2 grains of H4350. And the bullet we're pushing is the 109 grain Berger. I may have forgot to say that. But we're shooting the 109 Berger. And we're going to shoot this on the dot on the right. Okay, here we go. $28.88. 2874. Hopefully y'all were watching close. That sure looked like it was two in the same hole. $28.92. Brass all looks good. Okay. 39.2 gave us 2885.0 with an extreme spread of 18.7 and a standard deviation of 7.9. So all four of those were sub 10 standard deviations. 38.9 gave us the best SD. 39.2 gave us the best group, it looks like. Wow. Okay, let me go pull that target and we'll measure it up. Well, now, I feel like a dummy. I'm not going to know for certain until I get home, but I may have forgot to turn on the target camera. When I went to turn it off, it started recording. I don't know, maybe it shut down while we were filming, so maybe we caught some. I don't know. Wow. Definitely need more coffee. We're almost to the target. Well. 38.0, not a bad group. 38.4, not happy with that. That's like 3/4 of an inch. 38.9, that might be a 0.6. 39.2, that's going to be maybe a 0.4. Yeah, we'll pull this, we'll get it measured, and we'll see what's up. Well, 38.0 gave us a 0.62 inch group. Remember, that was 2815 average velocity, extreme spread 21.3, standard deviation 8.7. Running a little bit slower than I want it, but we got some good numbers. 38.4 gave us a huge group, 1.12 inches. Amazing how 0.4 of a grain can make that kind of difference. Gave us an average speed at 2830.1, extreme spread 17.1, standard deviation 7.7. 38.9, a little bit bigger than a 3/4 inch group, 0.799. 2865.4, 7.3, extreme spread 3.2, standard deviation. Now that's just a tick faster than I was looking for. I could try some 38.7. In fact, we might do that. We might. Or we might just try playing with this with the tuner brake. 15 feet per second shouldn't be too bad on it. And then 39.2, running about 35 feet faster than I was looking for. But it gave us a 0.369 inch group. That's 2 in one hole, and then I ruined the group by getting all excited. 2885.0 for average velocity, 18.7 extreme spread, and 7.9 standard deviation. And again, all of those loads were loaded using the IntelliDropper before it died on me. Can't complain about that. I can complain about the thing dying, and the replacement dying, and the replacement of the replacement dying. And there was a little bit of trepidation heading into shooting those 12 rounds, but I think we'll be okay. I'll end up going back to loading with the Uniflow and just a powder scale. Okay, let me get back over the bench here. Even though we're the only folks on the range today, probably should have put my chamber flag in, just in case anybody showed up. Well, had a couple of nice groups, had some nice standard deviations across all the groups. I think we'll remake a couple of those to test with the EC tuner brake, but that'll be for another day. Really liking this rifle. Pretty sweet. I did get another bag from Weebad. This is a polyfill. I got one with the heavy sand. I think when I do the tuner brake testing, I think I'm going to try using that because I'm having to get a lot of squeeze on the polyfill to raise the butt of the gun up a little bit. I suppose I could have shortened the bipod, but I want to try out the new bag too. Alrighty, y'all. Well, as always, I really do appreciate y'all hanging with me. Pardon me, got something in my eye. I really do appreciate y'all hanging with me. Watching the premieres, chatting in the chat when we do the live, and commenting and liking and subscribing. And we're going to hit that 5,000 mark pretty soon here. And then I got a new goal. Never thought I'd get more than 100. Now we're encroaching on 5,000. And by God, I want to get to 10,000. So, hey, talk me up to your friends. Let's get more people in the group watching. I'll never be a Demo Ranch. I'll never be a Brandon Herrera. Probably never be a Eric Cortina. Never know. Sure not going to be a hootie hoo because ain't no way I can do a video every day. But by God, I can be Halfmilesniper. And I appreciate y'all for that. As always, I want to remind y'all to stay strapped or get clapped. Carry everywhere you can. Get a CCW if you need one. If you're in a constitutional carry state, I can get a CCW anyways. You may travel, and it sure looks like the president's going to push for national reciprocity. And California got slapped by a judge, and now they have to issue out-of-state CCWs. And they don't like doing that. But they have to. Makes me happy. So with all that being said, I want to remind y'all, stay safe, keep shooting. We'll catch you next time.
Send it. Hit.